Amy Just?
Yeah, Terron was named y'all's Edge Block Courage Award winner today. Just knowing everything that he's gone through on and off the field this season, just how meaningful is that to you to see him be recognized for the stuff that he's been through this year?
Definitely don't think anyone is more deserving than Terron for that award this year. The things that he's had to go through this season and had to endure, and still be able to stay focused and locked in to come and perform at a high level for this team just speaks volumes about who he is as a person and the steadiness of his character and the dependability that you can have in him. And, he's playing some of his best football. And so whatever he's had to do to channel it all mentally, he's done it well and is definitely worthy of applause.
Captain Terrell?
Hey, Demario. Alex Anzalone has been through a lot professionally, just with the injuries and then them trading for Quan Alexander. How has he kind of handled that over the years? And is it ever something that you two talk about, just how to overcome professional obstacles, I guess?
Yeah, he's handled it as good as you can handle it. Most of everything is not what happens to you. It's all about how you respond to it. And he's handled it well. He had some injuries early in his career. He was locked in to rehab and come back, 100% from that. When he's been in the game, he's performed at a high level. Then you bring in another player and you play less. That has happened to me in my career. And so I was able to talk with him about that as that was going on. But he's handled it well. Went in and balled out on special team, and now he got another opportunity to be back out there and playing at a high level. So he's handled it as good as you can handle it. And so definitely has my respect in that regard.
I would guess for most players, something like that would just be more motivation, right? I mean, just to be better and to regain that spot back. I mean, everyone handles things differently, but I would guess how did you handle that when that happened to you? To be more direct.
Well, the first thing is you have to take accountability for it. For whatever the case may be. When you're out or somebody comes in, they're playing. You can feel how you want to feel, but you have to take the accountability in yourself and I can do something better to where they want me in all the time. And so you just kind of have to put that chip on your shoulder, and like you said, use it as motivation. And those are some of the things that I share with him. Haven't had that, and that's the part we have a veteran room in the linebacker room. It wasn't just myself, but Craig was able to talk to him, having gone through some similar things as well. And so it's all about just how you channel it, mentally. But everything in life, not just in football, is always going to be about your approach, and your approach is going to start with your attitude. And so anything can happen, but it's all about the perspective that you take and how you respond to it.
Any Just?
Yeah. So y'all play all season long to get the best possible seed in the playoffs for home field advantage. That's a little different this season, considering there will only be 3,000 fans on Sunday. How do y'all, move forward in bringing that energy like you've tried to, do this season when there aren't many fans on hand for y'all?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, as a Saints player, there is no way that you can simulate the energy that a packed dome has. There's no way that you can even come close to simulating it. But our team, we play with a ton of energy and a ton of swagger, and just like to have fun. That's just part of the culture that's here. And so no matter if we're at home on the road, we're going to carry a high level of energy and swagger. But there's nothing like having home field advantage and being able to play in the dome when it's packed. And so maybe a miracle will happen and COVID will disappear in time for us to get a game with a fully packed stadium.
Rod Walker?
Hey, Demario, you've had some parts of your career where you didn't make it to the playoffs. How much is there a sense of urgency knowing that these opportunities don't come often, and the window doesn't stay open forever.
Yeah, I think when you been on teams where you didn't make the playoffs, it brings a certain level of appreciation and gratitude and understanding of just how precious these moments are. We're no longer in the regular season; we're in the playoffs. It's different. Everything about your process can pretty much stay the same, but it's just a little bit more focus that's required. Just a little bit more mental strain that you have to put on yourself, though, that you're ready in those moments. Because it's win or go home. And so not only do you have to appreciate it, you have to channel your mind in a way that you're holding on to every moment. So it's not just appreciating the moment, but you want to hold on to every moment. Because in holding on to the moment, that's the only way you're going to create new moments. And so to be able to go further. And so I challenged our guys today, the linebackers, and just, keep going. And the only way to keep going is to win. And the only way to win is to prepare to win. And so that's kind of the mindset that you have to have.
Luke Johnson.
Hey, Demario, a similar question. You might even give me the exact same type of answer. I don't know. But is there an awareness that, among you guys, just Drew is turned 42. He doesn't have a lot of these opportunities left. Y'all don't have a lot of opportunities left with Drew. Just make him count when you have it. I don't know how else to put it.
All we have is this moment. Only thing that we're promised is this moment, and that's the only clock that you can be looking at. It ain't like as a team you got so many opportunities to be here. The only moment we have is right now, and it's all about what we do with it right now.